What is going on, my special beam brothers and sisters? I've got another review from the Jujutsu Kaisen line, once again from SH Figuarts. And I've got Sukuna, the actual powered up form of him, with him being like shirtless and whatnot. And I can't wait him to bust him out of the package and get into the review. Again, how is everybody loving Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2? The third episode has already been, released, and let me just see your thoughts on what's going to happen. Is Gito finna get that get back from the homeboy Fushigara? No, not Fushigara, but Megumi. Yeah, actually, it's Fushigara. So is he gonna get that get back from him, or is he just gonna like run and retreat? I don't know. Who's to say what's gonna happen, except for all of the manga lovers. So without further ado, let's get the homeboy Sukuna out of the box and onto the rotating stand.
One's a company, two's a crowd, three's a party coming, move around like fresh when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down, enjoy the ride.
Okay, guys, here we have Sukuna out of the box and onto the rotating stand. This probably might be the most favorite figure of mine to date. I don't have Gito right now from Jujutsu Kaisen Season 0, although I already did order him. I didn't pre-order him in the beginning because I thought like just how he looks was not going to look very good, but I was just like, his robe might hinder him. But I have him pre-ordered, and not pre-ordered, I have him ordered, and he will be coming on the way sometime this month. But back to the homeboy right here, Sukuna. My homeboy just looks drippy all the way down from the head to toe. He's got the markings on him, so he looks very good. He just looks dope. I mean, you could see all the things. He reminds me of Akaza from Demon Slayer. How he has just the lines on him, and he looks really, really good. The homeboy just will not quit. So let's see. We already got done with not his articulation. That's what we're gonna dive into next. Man, I can't wait to get my hands on him. Let's get it. Okay, so when it comes to Sukuna's articulation, we always start from head to toe. So he can look up about this much because he does have that double ball peg joint. He can look down about this much, which is pretty good. I like it. He can look the side to side. That's too easy for him. He can look left and he can look right. Man, I just love the detail on this guy's neck. It looks really, really good right there. My boy is just looking menacing, and he looks dope. I just really love the sculpt on him. Arms go about this much. That is really good. They go down. Let's see. They can go 360. He does have a butterfly joint right there in his shoulder. Let's see. He can cross his arm pretty good, so we like that. Nice butterfly joint right there. He does have a bicep swivel right there, as you can see. He does have bends at the elbow. Man, really, really good. And then when it comes to his wrists, they go in and out and 360 all the way around. Moving on to the top part of his torso. So he kind of suffers what's his name? Megumi suffers from, because he can go back about this much, but then he can only kind of look down about this much. And then when it comes to his bottom piece right here, he's only able to kind of look down about this much, and then he's able to look back about this much. Why they gave him limited articulation looking down, I don't know. Nice belt all the way around. So moving on down to his legs, so he's able to have his foot go up about this much, which is really good. They can go out as well, so that's good as well. He has a thigh swivel right there. He can have bends at the knee. Let's see. I wouldn't say they're better than 90. They're just pretty good. Let's see, when it comes to his foot, he's able to push it down that much. push it up pretty good, actually. And then we have bends right there at the toe. And let's see, left and right, and then plus the, let's see if he has, yep, he does have a pivot on there. So that is pretty dope. So that's it for the articulation. Let's just put my boy in a fire pose and go over those accessories. So right now I got him in somewhat of a goofy pose, nothing fire about that. So let's go over his faceplates. I want to go over this one really quick because this one always, it just looked really dope. Let me see. You have Itadori right there, kind of like looking off to the side with Sukuna talking to him right there on his cheek. So that looks really cool. I can't wait to put this on Itadori. And then you have Sukuna just kind of like looking menacing. Let me see if I can get better. Okay. Yeah, he just looks menacing right here, just kind of like looking at you. And you can kind of see how the eyes look and how everything is all very detailed as well. Next faceplate we got is him just kind of, I guess he's talking right here, or he's saying something very slick. But man, this looks dope right here as well. And then you have my favorite where he's just like menacing. He is like ready for the smoke. He's ready to just be released, unleashed, you know, all of it. So this looks really good. Moving on down to his hands. So he has two open hands right here, as you can see, that comes on him. And then he has two closed fisted hands right here. And then he has one hand just to kind of like, this is not a thumbs up. This is more for when he's kind of thinking and he has his head to the sky. And then he has a pair of these hands right here for when he's just kind of doing his move or whatever. So you get two of those. Really nice overall. So I'm going to put as much accessories as I can on my boy Sukuna and then give my final thoughts. Okay, here is the homeboy Sukuna with as much accessories as I can put on him. As you can see, he does have the menacing face as well as the two hands that I swapped so that way he can more or less look like he's doing his signature move. And he just looks menacing and he just looks like he's ready for the smoke and ready for anything. I hope Gojo can put in work to make sure to stop this guy. But overall, this guy is a definite cop for me. I just love how he felt, love how he looked. The artwork on him is done nicely. I didn't know he had that many lines, but I guess this is what we get, you know? It's definitely a cop for me. This figure is just all really good and tight in all the right places. If you guys don't already have them, I suggest you go out and get this homie. Alright guys, that's going to wrap this video up. Let me know in the comment section below if this Sukuna from SH Figuarts is going to be a pass or grab. Major Piccolo shout out to everybody supporting the channel since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.
Open for plans tonight.